Alright, welcome to Fable 3.
Of course. The prince. It is time you saw what your kingdom is truly like.
Oh, I am well aware of this. I've beaten this game like twice. Why am I playing Fable 3? Even though it's the worst Halo game? I mean, not Halo, Fable. I was playing Halo earlier. Anyways, I'm playing it because, 1, backwards compatible. 2, I actually like this game.
The age of...
Yeah, we're gonna skip that because...
What a dreadfully sorry
reasons.
Such a beautiful day to waste in bed, don't you agree?
Absolutely.
What? Oh, go away, Jasper.
Now that is hardly the response of a prince.
That is the perfect
I'm afraid
response.
It is time to rise. With your permission, I shall wake your sleeping companion. Ah,
You're not the
yes,
same dog
one's
from
heart
last night.
soars before such regal bearing. I trust you both slept well. You have a busy day ahead.
Come on, boy. If I have to get up, so do you.
It's not going to work. Don't look at me like that.
Aww.
Oh, very well. Good dog. What a pair. The kingdom is doomed.
Kingdom's doomed? What are you talking about? I'm the prince. I don't have to deal with this.
Perhaps we can find some appropriate clothing for
Yeah, we're gonna go with the fancy outfit rather than whatever this is. I don't like the poofy
Lady
things
Elise is
on
most
the...
eager to speak to you this morning and is
I don't like
waiting
the
for you in
fluffiness of that
no
outfit.
doubt you will wish to look your best for your young
That outfit
friend.
just makes you look fat,
I have
honestly.
taken the liberty of arranging 2 suitable outfits, if you would care to choose. Ah, splendid choice.
There we go. Now we look like a...
Perhaps you ought to make your way.
honestly, kind of like a fancy
And I would
dictator.
recommend avoiding your
If this
brother
were red,
today.
we'd
King
be a
Logan
dictator.
is rumored to be in an ill temper. Have a good day, sir.
Will do. Bye, Jasper.
Hello, people.
Prince?
He just salutes forever, by the way. Sir, you can put your hand down. I mean, no one's putting it down.
I trust you're well, sir.
Oh, I am well. However, you probably aren't. Because you are immobile when I am near you. Yeah. This is the worst Fable game. Because of a lot of reasons. And I mean a lot of reasons. The leveling system. 2, whatever that thing where you get experience by talking to people. It's just ridiculous. 3, voiced protagonist.
You big softy. You'd be rubbish in a fight, wouldn't you? Wouldn't
Yeah, protagonist was a
protect you, my
really
lady.
bad idea.
I don't know. You don't look
The
so
quest
tough
system
either.
was not that great.
Perhaps you can give me a demonstration of your abilities.
But the main reason it's seen as the worst Fable game is, yeah, we're friend-zoning you, by the way. The main reason it's the worst Fable game is because it was a major letdown compared to Fable 2. Fable 2 was the best
How's
Fable
that?
game.
I suppose you'll have to do. I thought you'd never get up. Did Jasper tell you I wanted to speak to you?
Yes. Did something happen?
I'm not sure. Seems to be upset with your brother. And it's even worse down in the city. You hear such terrible stories. Listen, they say a factory worker was executed this morning. I'm sure it's only a rumor, but you can imagine how people are talking. The staff in the castle are anxious.
I kind of think they should
They're
have
hoping you'd
stuck
speak
with
to
the
them. Will you
trend
do that?
of
I'm afraid of what might happen if
Fable
you slow
protagonists.
things down.
Like in
you
the
think it
first
will
one,
help.
you were an orphan.
I do. They may fear
You
the
were
king,
orphaned
but
at
they
the,
still
like,
care for their
first
prince.
10 minutes of the game.
So, my good
The second
prince,
one, you were just sort
will you
of,
Now let's
homeless.
go. I can't believe your brother could have had a
And in
worker
all of them, you had to earn
executed.
gold
But sometimes
for
I
a
think,
gift.
well, that there's some. He's changed so much, and he looks so tired all the time.
Oh,
my
delighted
lord.
to see you again. Oh my, it's the prince. How nice to see
Can I be of service, my lord?
I still like this
We're
game,
so
though.
unlucky having that statue.
I
of
still
your
like
brother
the
right
dark
outside the
humor they
window.
had.
I think it'd give me nightmares. Come on, let's go.
Welcome, Your Majesty. Such an honor to have you here today. Staff are convened to hear your words. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah. I wasn't really a fan of this system.
We are all anxious to hear you speak.
Yeah, shut up. I'm talking right now. Yeah, like the harsh speech and the encouraging speech. Yeah, it's just I just don't like it.
Everybody's here, ready to listen.
You have all been through some difficult times, and the king has been too preoccupied to treat you as he should. But I ask you all to ignore any wild rumors you hear. I promise to speak with my brother about improving conditions for both you and your families outside the castle.
Oh well, that's not gonna happen.
Thank you.
You call that a royal speech? You didn't threaten. You were far too reasonable.
I know I'm a disappointment to everyone.
It was bloody marvelous. Right then. Ready for today's training?
Take good care of him,
One of the
Walter.
things they can't say is bad about this game is water.
I suppose you've
Walter's
heard the
awesome.
rumors then. Well, I'm afraid they're quite true. Who knows what your brother will do next? In the
He sticks
meantime,
by
the
you no
mood of
matter
the
what you
castle
do.
is getting more
He's the definition of
by the
loyal. You know, except that the king, he
Lord,
sort of helped
A lot
usurp
of
him.
people to see your brother today. Poor sods.
Sir Walter, what a stroke of luck. Would you be so kind as to sign my
Oh,
petition?
by the way, you're
We
the
must fight
son
to eradicate
of the
poverty in
Fable
Albion. Too
2
many suffer
protagonists.
on our streets, and the king
Because
does
at the end of
nothing.
Fable 2, you
He
got that
must be made
thing,
to care.
and
Oh, very well.
you gotta get
but
that
I'm
one
just an
wish,
old
and
soldier.
yes, your guy
doubt my
sort
name
of
would mean
shows the
anything.
one where you become
But
insanely rich and
perhaps
buy
the prince here
Bowerstone Manor,
would care to help you out.
or
Oh,
Fairfax
that would be
Gardens,
wonderful,
Fairfax,
Your Majesty.
something like that.
Well, it would be the greatest honor.
Yeah, why not?
I'd be happy to sign.
Thank you, my
Yeah,
good
because
prince.
there
We'll
is
make all the
no other
difference, I'm
reason I
certain.
can think to where he would have been able to get this much. Enough money to pay
That
for all
was a
this.
courageous move.
Get all these people to follow him.
Make much
There
of a
was no
difference,
king
but
in
perhaps
Fable
your
2,
brother will finally
or
realize
3. I mean,
that you
1,
have a
not
mind of
3.
your own.
There's not going to be a
Let's see
king
you put it to
soon,
good use in the
anyways.
combat room. Come on.
Eventually.
You have made good
We become
progress
king, by the
these
way.
past few weeks.
Spoilers.
But today isn't about fight. That's the stuff. Ah, well done. Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? Of your father, the great hero. You'd never get tired of hearing those stories. And after each one, you remember what you would say.
Teach me how to be a hero.
Every single time. I wish that was something
Oh, I'm supposed to be blocking.
We could teach you. But I've done my best. Now I need you to do your best. What are you afraid of? Hit me.
And flourish.
You only went and broke it. Look at that. Am I a great teacher or what?
I'm not sure, but I think the guys who made this game sort of shut down their business.
Walter,
Or,
you have to come quickly, both of you.
yeah.
What's happened?
Outside the castle.
And I'm sad about that, because I
looks like
would
a
have loved to see a
demonstration.
Fable 2 remaster for
This
the
is
Xbox
not
One.
good.
They made Fable Anniversary, which I haven't played, and don't plan on playing, because
They're right inside the castle grounds. I've never
it's
seen
not
so
that they
many
did a
people out
bad
there.
job, it's just that they
I should
didn't
have
do
known
like a
this would
major
happen.
graphic
I don't
overhaul.
think they realize what
Like
your
I thought they
brother is
would.
capable of. This isn't going to end well.
Because if you look at the original Fable,
It's been a long time
Fable
since Logan listened to
graphics,
me.
they're,
I should find him. Stay here. There's still
they're
something to talk about.
insanely
We
ugly.
can't just stand here. I have a horrible feeling about this. We need to do something. Look, the guards have moved away from the stairs. We should follow Walter, find out what Logan's going to do.
There are multiple guards
Let's go while
still
we
in
can.
this room. Also, I'm the prince.
Nothing in the war
I'm
room.
sort of
Then
able
let's
to
get
go
there
where
before
I
anyone
want.
sees us.
Will you move? Like, gosh, some people.
Quick! You can see them.
Think about what you're doing, Logan.
I'm protecting the interests of the people. Do not question me again. You will shoot to kill. Start with the ringleaders, and
That
if
facial hair.
necessary, continue with the crowd.
This is wrong. You can't do this.
Never tell me what I can't do.
Walter! We can't let him kill all those people. You're his brother. Maybe he'll listen to you. We have to
Maybe
do
he
something.
won't.
What are you doing here?
I to
There's
shave
no
whatever
place
that
for a
monstrosity
trial.
is off
Leave
your
now.
face.
I'm here to stop you. You can't kill those people.
No, wait. Enough!
How dare you turn against me? Perhaps you believe you should be the one making these decisions. You really wish to defend those traitors? And so be it. Let us see how you do. Take my brother and his friend to the throne room. We shall settle this matter officially.
I'm going.
Gosh, no need to be rude.
I'm alright, I'm alright.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll get through this together.
Honestly, you're also supposed to serve me.
Here come the saviors.
Why are you being such a jerk?
Come closer, brother. Today you have disappointed me beyond measure. I have been betrayed by my
Beyond
own
measure, I
blood
just gave
and
you a
the filthy
suggestion.
spine.
We did nothing wrong.
Punishment must be apportioned where it belongs.
Punish me then.
You are no longer a child, and it is time I stopped treating you as one.
Oh, thank you for
You wish to
respecting
save
me.
the who had gathered outside the castle this morning. Very well. You shall have your chance to save them. Here stand the leaders of the violent mob. I will give you a choice. Who will be punished? These strangers or this girl? The sentence will be death.
No, this can't be
Oh,
me.
gasp.
You are the
I
prince.
care so much about this person they
Decide.
introduced
Your
to me like
Majesty,
5
Logan,
seconds ago.
Please.
I am giving you power over life. If you can't choose, I will. They will all be executed. So tell me, what are you willing to sacrifice to do the right thing?
This is madness. We can't. Choose me. You can't let them all die. Only one decision you can make. It has to be me.
Yeah, this is... I think they did this part well
you
because
listening to me?
you don't gain or lose,
Pick me.
I don't want to die.
don't
I don't
gain...
wanna die.
Don't gain or...
Please.
I forget what it's called.
I don't want to leave you, but
I don't remember what it's called. It's like a... Like the karma system?
thank you. It's all right. You did what you had to do. Never forget what he's done. And that I love you.
Yeah,
Go away.
wait,
Kill her
about
now.
that. You're sort of just like a friend to me. I'm sorry to disappoint you.
I will never forgive you for this. Good. Then you will never forget it. Escort my brother to his chambers.
now.
In hindsight, Logan was a horrible king in this game.
You mustn't blame yourself, sir. I don't think any of us realized just how far he'd fallen into madness.
I have to do something.
That wasn't really madness, that was
I
more
can't
lines
just
of
stay
he had a
here.
rough
No, no.
day,
We leave the
and he
castle
wasn't
tonight.
dealing with it
this
anymore.
Kingdom needs nothing less than a revolution. It needs a new leader. It needs a hero. It's time to see if you're ready.
Ready for what?
To be your father's son.
I've already accomplished that.
Very good. I will pack some...
There's no time. We take nothing.
Not even
We take nothing,
pajamas?
not even Jasper.
Come on. We must leave now.
Don't...
I should have done something in the throne room. I should have stopped him.
All you would have accomplished would have been your own death.
Still, maybe I should have taken you away sooner.
Why do you prefer me over Logan
There's
again?
something rather sinister about this garden at night.
Where are we going?
Guy from
I thought
Fable
we
2,
really
by the
We are.
or Logan, I can't tell. I can't really see the face.
First. Time we paid our respects to Albion's last hero.
I never thought I'd enter this place again.
You should have known better.
How much of a skip was there? How much...
The night
Yeah,
your
how much
father
of
died, I
a
promised him
time
I
skip
would bring
was
you
there
here
between
again.
Fable 2 and 3?
When you were old enough and strong enough. This is your history. This is your legacy. The world has
I am
been
the
too
captain
long
now.
without a hero, but I'm hoping that it will have one soon.
It probably will. There is a lever, or... Oh, I thought I had to do that. Never mind.
This is your father's most treasured possession. Seal. It chooses those who have the power inside them.
What
Those
happened to
who
all
have
the
the
heroes
potential to
again?
become
Because in
legends.
Fable...
Take it.
Fable 1, at the end, there were less of them, but there were still a lot of them. Fable 2, I think you were there. Oh wait, there were 4 in Fable 2. You, the magical black man, the fat girl with the hammer, and the rich jerk. And also you.
Is something supposed to happen?
Yes, you were supposed to yell at the guild seal. The most in this game.
Who are you?
I am Teresa, the seer of the spire. I guided your father in his greatest triumph. But you have an even greater destiny ahead of you. The seal awoke at your touch, as it at no one else's. This means the fate of Albion rests on your shoulders. Before you lies the path you were born to take, and at its end is the kingdom you were born to rule. Like all heroes, you will face many trials, but you cannot pass through these gates alone. You will need to gather followers and gain the support of the people. For now, you have the support will serve you always, and Sir Walter Beck, who will be your greatest ally. Together you have already taken the first
I'm pretty
step
sure I would have
Walk
more to do.
through your
I mean, I am the prince. I'm most likely more loved than the king at the moment. I mean, I could just claim the throne right now, and not a lot of people would disobey. Like maybe a few guards.
The gauntlet will channel the magic within you. Use it by the tomb in the mausoleum, and the way out of the castle will open. You will return here when you have gathered enough followers to reach the next gate. Now go. Walter and Jasper will follow wherever you lead. And one day, perhaps the rest of Albion will do so too.
Yeah, that's pretty much the plan.
Well, do you feel any different?
I don't know.
I feel like I've got the fire. Oh, you didn't actually think I was? Oh, sorry, Jasper. That was meant for Walter.
Still though.
I have the power. Aw.
Somewhat narrow, isn't it? Dark too.
You never did have a confined space.
Poked in the eye or having my head chopped off. What of it?
Oh dear, I seem to have struck a nerve.
How about
Yeah,
if I
Walter
strike
has
one of the monks?
PTSD from the cave. Not that there's much of a story to spoil.
Spacious and plentiful supply of oxygen. Just the way a castle's escape route should be.
I hesitate to ask, but what is our plan? Other than leaving the castle far behind, which I wholly approve of, obviously.
How am I supposed to...
The last conversation you have with Walter before the game ends is one of the best, and pretty much all the RPGs I've played, like the last couple lines between them. It has that real emotional touch. Oh yeah, you can see what,
Your spell against... Excellent!
1817?
Your
Dang.
father would have been proud, sir.
No, I am. Come on. And I'm proud of you too, old friend. I've never seen a
Yeah, you
man
can sort of see the leader, the leaderboards, but the people I have. I'm friends with on Xbox Live.
Anyway, I think we've
This game's only for Xbox, by the way. Really, why Lionhead shut down?
who can lead this land. That's just the beginning.
Yes, we'll kill all the bats. Hit all the bats.
More bats. Get
Oh, these count towards total kill. Nice.
your spell.
If displays. To think, this morning my job consisted. Now I'm a midnight snack for bats.
You'll get used to it.
Bats don't really attack humans.
You might want to cover your from here on. Mr. Bowers.
Oh, we're waiting from sewage. I should have picked the wolves.
You more bats.
That is nearly 19. That is a lot of bats.
Well, you the hang of that spell. Shall we proceed?
What an unusual stench. I dare say we must be somewhere beneath.
Very likely. Not the safest place for us right now. But we should be able to find a way out of the city once we reach the surface.
It appears to be a dead end.
Not quite.
What is this place?
You know, it must be sanctuary. I never thought it was a real place. Well, I don't. Jasper, this book. There's a note with your name.
Spiders in here.
That's not possible.
For Jasper? Well, I grant you it is
Oh,
possible.
in case you haven't
Must be
noticed,
a
Lionhead
coincidence.
Studios was a
Don't be
British,
dolt. The old
like
king
a
must have
purely
left it here
British
for you.
studio.
What's it called?
The Book of Heroes. How
Does it tell us how
I
to
mean,
get
you
out?
won't find
It's
a single
really
voice
remarkable.
in this game.
Everything that we could possibly want
Well-
to know about heroes and this place.
Well,
right here in these
American,
pages.
Canadian, you know, Western English. Yep. The Americans or Canadians.
This map functions as a traveling mechanism. Simply choose where to go and, well,
Marvelous. Right. We can use that.
Oh,
Time
magic
to
map.
explore this place later. Now, the large task ahead of us.
But I don't even know where to start.
Our first will be the mountains of Mistpeak. Are people there who would make allies? Won't our allegiance easy, but they dis. And if anyone can
Alright, so
dissuade them,
of
It's a hero.
leading revolution is to become
I will
king in the
continue
north.
To become acquainted with no
That-
doubt we will need to make use of its
I'll be sure not to get married anytime
right,
soon.
all right then. Find Mistpeak on the map. If that book's telling us the truth.
Now, that looks like the dweller camp in Mistpeak.
Oh, well, we're not what. Why have I said that twice? I have said that twice, and I don't know why.
It worked. Oh, I'd forgotten how bloody cold it is up here. Come on. The people here call themselves dwellers. They're tough. They're
It's
loyal,
playing, so you
and
know
like
their
I
lives are
told you
horrible.
earlier, they hate Logan's guts. Yep. It may not look much, but this is where the revolution begins. This is what Logan has reduced the control of these and started destroying its forests. Knew they'd have a hard time finding food. The man we need to convince
Do we
is
not have
Sabine.
welfare in this kingdom?
Proud old sod, but a good man, good leader. He won't give his allegiance to a prince. It's best if I speak to him alone first. You know, maybe you ought to find new clothes while I talk to Sabine. Something slightly less princely. We don't need this kind of attention. I have a little bit of gold, but it should be enough. And maybe you can spread what's left among the people. They need it more than we do.
Where can I...
Than them,
You
actually.
find someone willing to take
Money
that
is
money.
very in this game.
Now, wish me good luck.
Like, your depends on how rich you are. Oh, the people are going to me for help. They're not going to do that soon, though.
Oh, so good. Oh, good.
This is Jasper.
How much did... Oh, 100.
Is this... Ah, hello. Now, included in the sanctuary is a dressing. Step through, and I'll show you. I've taken the liberty of laying clothes on these mannequins, which should serve as any garments you acquired during your travels. Now, why don't you change into your new dweller outfit?
Oh, I'll have to wear the complete suit.
There you are. You look just like a dweller. I hope this new outfit is as comfortable as your royal attire. Chances of that are quite...
Screw we'll roll with Diana for now.
Tired. You should return to... It is time to meet this Sabine that we've heard so much about.
Now, how much do the houses cost here? Oh, wait a second, we don't have the road to rule thing. We can't buy houses. Which is stupid.
Please help. I can't s-
That's more like it. The scruffy looks spoken to Sabine, explained everything, and he's, well, I told you he'd take some convincing. Come on.
Ooh.
Out of the way, Boulder. I can't see a thing. So royalty walks into our home. A prince, no less. You're a long mile from the castle. What do you think of home, then? Do you like what your brother has done to us? Mountains have always been ours. Now Logan's taken them and is stripping them of all life. Oh, to go to war. Should we follow Logan's kin?
You can trust me. You have my word.
We don't take much stock in words round these parts. We're simple folk. Ain't that right, Bo?
Then what do you want?
Proof. First, prove you are truly, as Walter claims, a hero. This is easily done. There's a secret chamber beneath the town of Brightwall, built by your own father. Only heroes can survive its trials and reach the relics within. Bring me one of these ancient objects and I will believe you. Second, prove you are a warrior worthy of leading us into battle. You can do this by slaying the mercenaries who plague Mist Peak Valley and who have long soured our existence. Third, prove you are a true leader. Persuade neighbors in Brightwall to share what food they have with us. Boulder.
Oh.
We will die. The dead make poor.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's pretty real.
Go then. Good luck. Nice knowing you.
Come on, boy.
It's nice Sabine hasn't mellowed with age. But anyway, I know the place he mentioned. Your father built the chamber under the Brightwall Academy, Albion's greatest seat of learning. At least it was, until Logan closed it down. Just show the old
Close that place down.
know what it means. I'll try about these mercenaries. I'll see you in Brightwall when I have some information.
Why would you...
It makes a nice change doing something useful.
Logan is doing this for a reason, and shutting down places where people learn? A pretty stupid reason. Well... shutting down where people learn... I don't know how to describe this, it's late at night. But yeah, during times of war, would you educational area? The combat camera. Okay. Shutting down people learn where they can learn how to combat whatever you fight. That just seems like a horrible idea. If anything, you should be putting more money into education. Oh, wolves. Wolves. I have no idea what that amount was. But I think I was close to passing it. Oh yeah, 2 more away from passing it. Sky, if you're watching this, I'm sorry for breaking your record. I think that was a nice thing they added. Seeing that you're beating your friends. What is up with that? On the rock right. What is up with... Hold on, hold on. Not gonna... I think that thing is still live, but in constant reasons. They're obvious to see. Alright, we're going this way. Treasure, you say? And $20. Great. Adopted children. 0 for me. OPG has 3. I only been in a party with OPG like 3 times, maybe. And it was all during Destiny. During a raid.
I see you're approaching Brightwall, a most charming little hamlet.
This thing has walls. This is a city.
The fine, honest people of this kingdom, far from the bustle of the city and the factory smoke. Of course, a less charitable mind would turn simpletons, but I encourage you to shop in their stores, drink in their taverns, and otherwise partake in their small-town pleasures.
Can I move? Thanks. Aw, I can't do... I can't... Yep. I'm sad now.
The library is closed by order of the... We don't serve drinks, we don't sell chicken feed. Please leave before the soldiers suspect you of gaining...
That was real knowledge you just said. I didn't know that previously.
A real visitor. I'm afraid I was speaking the truth. King Logan has the Academy little more than a custodian these days.
You have...
By the holy bookmark, the Guild Seal.
Holy
bookmark! Since the old hero King last came here. Then you...
Prince.
Oh, my. Please, come this way.
Not gonna lie, I think my brothers can strip me of that title.
Seal would come seeking entrance to the reliquary, but I imagine it would happen in my lifetime. It was he who founded the Academy, of course. I have often wondered how he would react to see it in its present state. Here we are. I
can't actual armor from Fable 1 right there.
Hoping to unlock its...
Kinda looks like it is, but I remember there was an armor set that looked... And again, it has been like a couple years since I've played a Fable. One divorce for Sky is 0 for me. I have no idea how divorces work in this game.